Hi everybody, I just wanted to come on here and address the question that everyone has been asking, and that is, what is happening with Winnie? So just going back to April, today I'm filming this, it is the 29th of June, so I don't know when I'll post it, maybe tomorrow, but who knows. April 4th, she kicked a fence and on her right leg, she chipped a bone in it, and then on her left leg, she had this like bone where there's a gap. We didn't really have a plan on so many things because we didn't really know what was happening with her or how her healing would go or if she was going to be rideable or able to jump or need the surgery. So there was like a lot of things up in the air, which is why you guys have been in the dark for so long. But now I'd like to come on and address what is happening now that we have a bit of a plan formulated. It did take us a really long time to formulate this plan because it was so up in the air how Winnie was going to heal. And so we went to get x-rays the 2nd of June. And those x-rays were going to tell us if she needed surgery or if she was healing good. And so the vet had really liked her progress. But the x-rays did show that, so like her bone, use these pencils, this is her bone and it like split. And now like in between there, it's like filling with tissue. So at the moment, she is sound. Like when we went to go to the vet, she was sound. But what they think is happening is that tissue is gonna either like create a bump where it's gonna be too much tissue, like she just keeps making it. So they think there's going to be a bump, or the tissue is not stable and the bone's going to wiggle, and that's going to irritate because she has so many tendons here. That's going to irritate a tendon, and that's going to make her not sound. So in this next year, it's going to take a full year for her to recover from that, and that's when we don't know if she'll be rideable again or if she'll just never be sound again. And we know pretty sure that she's probably not going to jump. So that's the one thing. She probably won't be jumping ever again. So that was our big, like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe Winnie's not jumping again. We made this plan, and I have a really awesome trainer. The trainer, I actually connected with her because she was Winnie's old trainer. So that's where Winnie is right now. And what we kind of did last week, and we took her up, and I don't know if anyone's known this before, but she has been a mother. I'll put pictures of her babies. They are so cute. One of them's actually still a stallion. Like, that's how good of a mom she is. But, so we know she's a good mom. The vet said the best option for Winnie would be to breed her. So we were thinking about the idea and juggling around, like, oh, maybe we breed her and we have her baby, and then we could, like, sell her baby to make some money or whatever. But the timing just isn't right. Like, by the time it would be able to ride or like start breaking it, I'd be going off to university. So it just didn't work out. And then we were like, great, we don't want this horse just sitting in this pen. And like, if we had won the lottery, yeah, for sure we would have kept her. But we unfortunately did not win the lottery. That's why we ended up bringing her back to her trainer's place, because she has such good facilities to breed. That was another thing. Our vet's an hour away. There's not very many like breeding people that do that here. It's a very non-horsey town. And I live in a really small town, so it would have been really hard to breed her. So that was another factor of why we decided to take her to the trainer. So anyhow, right now she is at the trainer's, and then she's doing this like healing lease. So she's on a lease for a year, and the trainer is going to try to breed her. So we have 2 months. If she doesn't catch in those 2 months, then we'll take her back, and we're going to put her in this huge, like 200-acre field, and she'll just get to live her life out in that massive field. But we're really hoping she has a baby, and then for this next year, she's going to heal in like a smaller pen. Right now, she has this massive stall. I'll show some videos right now. It's like double size stall, it's huge, and then she gets to go in this little paddock during the day.
When? I know, she's like, will you give me another?
Yummy. But when she's off the wraps and healed a bit more, then she can go out into the paddock. So that's really exciting because they have like other broodmares there. So that's the paddock she'll go in. So we're really just crossing our fingers and hoping that she is able to have another baby. And then it's kind of a thing where we're going to reconsider in a year if we want her back, or if the owner really liked her babies, or not the owner. We're still the owners, she's on a lease. If they really like her babies, the person that has her right now, then maybe they'll try and breed her again the next year. So we really like this plan because it's just like this year we have 2 months to see what happens, and then if not, we take her back and she goes out in this huge field. As for me right now, it's a little bit complicated with Luna. Like a couple people, I know a lot of people have been asking, like, are you keeping Luna? What's happening with Luna? Nothing is happening with Luna. So Luna is like half ours. It's really hard to explain, but we were going to sell her when we got Winnie like a year ago. And then this amazing barn owner where we live, where we boarded Winnie at, was like, no, you can't sell her. We'll keep her here for free in trade for like kind of being her horse. So we didn't sell her. Like technically the papers for Luna are still under our name, but she's not like completely ours, you know? So I can't just like do whatever we want with her. So at the moment, we're kind of searching for a new horse. We might do a lease horse. There's just a lot is still up in the air. Obviously, I'll let you guys know if I end up getting a new horse, but yeah, winning the lottery would be really helpful right now. Like that would be the ideal situation. Just $7 million even would go a long way. No, just kidding, but yeah. So anyhow, that is your Winnie update. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day, you guys.